This video is sponsored by Card Kingdom. If you click on the link in the description below, it'll take you to their store and they'll know I sent you there. Okay. Before we jump into a rank draft for Theros Beyond Death, I want to remind everyone that my content's sponsored by Card Kingdom. You can visit their website by clicking on the link in the description below on YouTube, or by clicking on the panel below here on Twitch. Check out the store. They've got all kinds of great stuff. And if you go there using my link, they'll know I sent you there. Ooh. Alright, well, it's pretty easy. Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. I haven't gotten to play with her yet. I've had the misfortune of playing against her, though, but she's very good. The Brawler and Blood Aspirant are cards that you can first pick sometimes. Although I'd probably take the Blessing over the Aspirant, but the Brawler's nice, but...
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one god already.
Yeah, she's killed one god already. Look out. Well, I don't like this pack very much. I'm not a big Hydra's Growth fan. It's an always polarizing instant, aura. So, yeah, this pack is super underwhelming. Underworld, Ragehound, and Catablepis, I guess, are at the top of the pick order here. I mean, Witness of Tomorrow's is pretty good, I guess, too, but I'm leaning Ragehound, but maybe I should be, I'm leaning Catablepis. I changed my mind. I like it too much. So Agonizing Remorse is nice, but I do think I like Mire Triton a little more, especially in a world where we have Elspeth. It gets to be better. Yeah, so we'll take it. Alright, so here I think we'll take a Daxos. The black cards aren't great. We could consider Traveler's Amulet, but I like Daxos enough to take him there. Nothing here trying to pull me out of my colors. I think Leonin of the Lost Pride or Mogus's Favor are the best options anyway. I'll take a Favor. I like having one usually. Okay, we definitely want the Hierophant here. I like Pegasus, but again, we have Elspeth, so taking things that load our graveyard is good. Here we'll take a Pegasus. Alright, here it's pretty much between an Amulet and a Hero. I think we want the Amulet. Ooh, I like Funeral Rites. I think I want Funeral Rites. Okay. Flicker of Fate does a few things in our deck already. Ragehound's probably a better card, but I think we're pretty locked in on black-white right here. Take the Glory Bearers. Yeah, I guess we'll take a Familiar. Don't hate the Courser. Another Flicker. Alright. Well, Fateful End is really good. But, so's Heliod's Pilgrim. I like it more than the Storyteller. Do we have any auras yet? We don't, but chances are very... Oh, we do have one Mogus's Favor. So, already has one thing to search for, and it'll probably end up with more. The two red cards here are really good, so is the Threnody Singer, but the Pilgrim's nice. We'll take it. Ooh. I like Archon of Falling Stars a fair bit. It's a nice little finisher. I do like the Charger. Nightmare's fine too, but Archon's better. I love that 6-drops are very playable in this format. I'm always a fan of that. So, not a huge Minions Return fan. Furious Rise is great if that's the deck you're in, but we're not. So, Scavenging Harpy's fine. Probably going to be a little better than Transcendent Envoy in this deck. Yeah, I think that's where we'll go. The Omen's not bad. Getting back things like these guys is nice. But, yeah. I do prefer the Omen over Elspeth's Nightmare, mostly because Elspeth's Nightmare is a lot more situational. Elspeth's Nightmare sometimes doesn't do anything. When it's great, you play it on turn 3, it's amazing, and you get a 2-for-1 usually. But there's later parts of the game where it just kills one thing really inefficiently, and that's like a third of the time what it does. It does maybe have a higher ceiling than the Archon, but it probably doesn't even have a higher ceiling, I don't think. So, there's some decent auras here. I like Sentinel's Eyes on, you know, flyers, and we do have those. And we can search it up with our Pilgrim. Lean into the Lost Pride's an okay 2-drop, but I'm kind of leaning Sentinel's Eyes here. Yeah, I like it when I can search it up at will. We already have 1 Funeral Rites. We'll probably just take a land pad here. Having a few of those is always good. All right, here I think I take a Pegasus over an Omen of the Dead. Those Pegasuses are nice. So Hero of the Winds. We don't really have that. I mean, we have 1 way of triggering it. It is a decent flyer. But I almost feel like Karametra's Blessing as a trick. I mean, it's probably going to be better in our deck than the hero. But the hero is evasive. And that matters. But we're kind of already good on good evasive creatures, so we'll take the Blessing. Alright, I think we play Revoke Existence most of the time in this format. So do I want a Libation or an Omen? I don't know that either is going to make the cut, but we'll take the removal. Here's another Sentinel's Eyes. I think we can take it. Whether we play both, I don't know. Here we'll take an Omen. And we'll have to take a Leonin too. Works for me. Okay. Well, how good is Reverent Hoplite in our deck? This pack is not especially good for us. Right now we're not playing this Amulet, incidentally. Yeah, I think the Hoplite's good enough in this deck that we want it. Man, for green, this is such a nice pack, but yeah. Hoplite's fine. We do have a Flicker, which it's a little bit better. Okay, I think we take an Inevitable in. That gives us another nice thing to search up with our Pilgrim. So, and this one's a removal spell. Okay, do we want this Elspeth's Nightmare? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Another Omen or another Lampad. I don't know that a second of either of those makes the cut here. Neither would a first Grim Physician, I don't think, but we'll take a Lampad. Well, I think rather than Scavenging Harpy, having removal is good. Here's another Flicker. Another Triumphant Surge. What's our curve looking like? It's all right. So we're not desperate for a 2. But it's a pretty nice 2. Nice, you know, at least partly evasive one. Captivating Unicorn. Not so much. Take a Temple Thief. Well, there's another Traveler's Amulet. We could have splashed something if we wanted, but I don't think we wanted to. How many enchantments do we have? Two. Hello, a literal god. 2 Sentinel's Eyes, Mogus's Favor, Omen of the Dead, Daxos, Lampad, 7, 8, 9, plenty. So maybe we want Pious Wayfarer more than Soul Reaper. It also adds to our devotion to white, which matters for 2 of our cards, so I think I'm cool with that. Grab another Leonin here. Grab a Hero of the Winds. Yeah, we would have gotten so much fixing, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay. Gotta cut 6 cards. I guess if we can help it, we kind of want to cut black cards first. Because we want our devotion fairly high. I mean, it'll usually be high enough. I mean, as long as the Hoplite's making 3 tokens, we're kind of getting there. More than that is better, obviously, but... The thing is, I think these two creatures might be our least good ones. And they're both white. So, that's something to keep in mind. I guess maybe we cut the trick. We probably don't need it anymore. Maybe we don't need Mogus's favor, though. It is nice to put on, like, Sunmane Pegasus in addition to acting as a removal spell. Yeah, I think Temple Thief is going to end up getting axed here. One of these at least gets cut, I think. I think Hero of the Winds might be a little better between the two Sentinel's Eyes and the Mogus's favor. Being able to pump the whole team. I mean, that's only 3 cards, but... Creature count, that's a good question. We have 17. We definitely need to cut one of these 4s. And not any of these 4s. I'm going to stick with the flyer. I mean, maybe it's ineffective, I guess. We can kind of go wide, though. Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, I do have 3 ways of pumping it. 4 if I want to be silly. But yeah, that's probably not enough. Maybe we'd rather have the Glory Bear. Maybe we just cut both of them, honestly. Cutting both doesn't seem like the worst plan. I think we have to run 17 lands if we're playing both of these. And I think we want to play both of them. So we still have 2 cuts to make. The Courser gives us 2 devotion, but I think it's still going to get axed here. It's just not as good as everything else we have here. What did that take our creature count to, though? It'd take us down to 14. So I think Omen of the Dead is pretty good because we can load the graveyard. We have Catoblepis, Archon. We have cards that getting back is really scary. Well, maybe it's not that scary. Maybe I just cut 1 Sentinel's Eyes. We have enough enchantments that I think the Wayfarer is going to be good. I'm thinking cut 1 Sentinel's Eyes. And the Courser. Yeah. It's a hard cut, but I think that's where I want to go. Yeah. I don't think I have to pick the Hoplite or the Catoblepis. I think both of them... Well, the Catoblepis especially has a reasonable floor. Yeah, you know, cutting Revoke might be a good call. But the Catoblepis has a reasonable floor. Even if it's just doing -2/-2, it's a good card. Well, not good, but solid. The Hoplite, you're kind of right, but I think we have enough permanence that it'll be making 3 tokens often enough that I'm happy with it. Revoke is pretty amazing most of the time. It's a little more narrow of removal in some ways. So I could see maybe an argument to cut it. But I guess the things I have to put back in aren't that good. So, like another Sentinel's Eyes, yeah. I mean, I think we're good like this. Yeah. It's not usually going to be a dead card, even in this kind of deck. All right. Ugh. It's not great, but I think it's passable. Yeah. The Funeral Rites makes it kind of okay. Maybe we can kill something with our Revoke Existence on turn 2. That is probably not worth using our Revoke Existence on. Might have a good inevitable end target this turn. Oh yeah, maybe not. Well, it would still be pretty good, I guess. Alright, so they're not getting a fast start. That's good. Because we're not either. We're going to cast Funeral Rites here. Thanks for the follow, Bacon Grabber. Alright, so I guess we're playing a Pegasus next turn. Man. What do I discard? I guess a land is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of overlooked the fact I was going to have to discard. Alright. So let's try to stick this Pegasus. They could have counter magic, of course. Okay. Do I want to use Inevitable End here just to kill this sentry? I could also just do the Vigilance Lifelink thing here and play Lampad, which I think is fine. Yeah. I wish this cost double white, though. That would have made it considerably better. Yeah, we're just going to take 3. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I just do the same thing. See if they kill it. I mean, this is a race we win if this is the game they want to play. I can use my Omen to get back another Pegasus at the end of their turn if I really want to, which, yeah, that might just be what we want to do. No inevitable end here. We'll just end our turn. I guess they're... I don't know what's going on over there. Alright, so do I use my Omen and get back a Pegasus? I think that seems fine. It also sets up more devotion for our Catoblepis, which could matter in the near future. Or, not our Catoblepis, but our other card. Hoplite. I guess I may as well just be attacking with, yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, let's give this a try. There's a chance they can respond to it, but... I think we're okay with that. And then this turn, we're actually not going to give it lifelink. We're just going to attack with it. And then we'll play another one. Now Hoplite's going to be pretty attractive in the near future. I don't know what's in their hand. Bunch of blue cards. Hey! This is where Revoke Existence will come in handy. For sure. Oh, that's sad. Do I just block with this Pegasus so I can get Sentinel's Eyes back? Not yet. Okay. We'll do this. think we just attack with everything. Then we play Mire Triton. Hitting a couple planes there is kind of annoying, but I can live with it. This inevitable end is looking kind of ugly. I'm probably going to stick it on this sentry, although if they attack me, I probably just block and trade with the sentry in reality. Okay. Okay. All right. So right now the hoplite would give me 4 tokens. All right. So I think let's play our Nightmare first and see what happens. I guess I can get rid of the 0-4. That might be the most useful. Yeah. That's problematic-ish. See what they have in their hand. Oh my god. Bunch of double red, huh? Okay. Alright. Well. So the Catoblepis will do 6 right now, so I think that's probably just what we do. And kill the sentry. I guess I attack first, though. This is where Elspeth's Nightmare is super mediocre. Man! Did they really have to draw the red they needed back-to-back there? I mean, I know they've been struggling to get it all game, but still. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill you, and also you. Exiling their graveyard's pretty nice, right? Alright, so then I'm gonna play this Wayfarer. Put Inevitable in here. I don't know why they attacked either. Ugh. Whew. I think we can get away with a keep here. It's a little scary, but we can already play 2 of our cards, and we don't need that much help to play the other ones. And yeah, Bugford or Buford, I think Revoke is better in more situations than you think it is, basically. You play it in... I think you can play it in any deck and be perfectly happy with it. And this deck isn't that aggressive. Is it aggressive a little? I mean, sure. But it's not, like, crazy aggressive. Alright, well. There's... do that right away. Trading with that later with early and in will be nice, but yeah, we really need to have 3rd land. Revoke is a lot less situational than you seem to think. And again, yeah, this deck isn't that aggressive either. Inevitable End is obviously pretty useless here. As is, yeah, so I think we just play our land pad. The Pious thing can be aggressive, but it's also really good with evasive creatures just to pump them. Man, those Heliod's Pilgrims have not been nice. Alright, so no Inevitable End from us here either. Okay, well now at least we have a good target for our Inevitable End, I guess. It's gonna stick around for a while, but... yeah, and that's what we'll do. Okay. Hey, mana. It's like, what are they waiting on over there? Would I rather play the Pegasus first? I actually think I... yeah, let's play the Pegasus. Maybe about to just eat a removal spell to the face, but... their deck is really good at going wide, which you don't see a ton in this format. I guess our last opponent was about it, too. Yeah, if you have heroes, things can potentially get ugly. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can at least block that. Do we just take the other 12? I kind of think we do. Yeah. So which of those do I want to get rid of more? Probably Escape Velocity. Alright. So, here we play our Hierophant. Man, where's our Elspeth? Another hero. This deck is pretty cool. That our opponent is playing, that is. Alright, so I think we just play our Archon, because our Archon can get back Elspeth's Nightmare. The Catoblepis can kill something right away. Maybe it's better to just kill the hero, actually. All things considered. Yeah. Let's do that. Because that's their game plan here, is go crazy with heroes. Don't love that they put both of those on top, but what are you gonna do, you know? So, I probably block this Rage Hound. I guess I'm gonna do it with my Catoblepis. Yeah. Okay, so... Stuff's kind of tricky right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think just putting... using Triumphant Surge on this is pretty good. And Mogus is favoring one of these right now is also pretty good. One of the tokens, that is. Could also stick it on my Pegasus, I guess. Or... Yeah, I mean, killing the tokens isn't a big deal right now. Let's just do this. And attack them. We need to gain some life anyway. And then we're going to leave up mana for the Surge. We kind of want them to put this on the creature, but it's probably not going to happen. I definitely should have done that in response. That was stupid. Screwed that up. Big time. Alright, so... Man, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm gonna take this 4. I probably can't afford to. Although... they're not gonna be able to. Man, that misplay is going to come back to bite me, most likely. I really want to kill Anax, though, is the thing. Alright, so we're just going to block. We need to kill Anax pretty badly, so I want to hold on to the Triumphant Surge if I can, and it looks like I can. Alright. Well... So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, you know, player Archon. Good stuff to get back with their Archon. Okay, don't mind that. Do I start picking off tokens with Mogus's favor, or do I go all in on the Pegasus here? Like, put the favor on it and start hitting them for 4 a turn. I think that's going to be really hard for them to race, so I think I'm actually going to put it on my own creature. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that does put it in range of the Omen, it's true. Mogus plus Surge would have been pretty funny. Yeah, we do have lethal next turn now, provided things go our way here. Oh, and they're not going to. Okay. I didn't want to sack it. Well, I probably should have. But I wanted to leave the Surge up. which might not have been the best choice. I can kill Anax now, on the bright side. Okay. So we're just gonna do that now. I'm gonna play a Wayfarer. So I can make it so we have lethal next turn if I put this on my Archon and attack. They can't do enough to us to kill us, so I think that's what we want to do. I mean, we kind of want to leave enchantments in more than anything. Alright. If they don't draw a mass pump spell, we're going to get there. Or a kill spell. We can get back some useful stuff, though. Yeah. We got there. I haven't seen Elspeth at all yet. We could use her help. This is keepable. Having 2 cards that hate on your opponent's graveyard is kind of nice. Trading for a Underworld Ragehound with the lean in of the Lost Pride feels pretty good. See if our opponent plays one. Yeah. I think we go for the trade. We could also just use Mogus's favor, I suppose, but we'll trade. All right. I think I just play another Leon in here. Hold on to the Harpy for something more problematic, potentially. Well, I think we attack here. Then play Hierophant, yeah. Come on, Elspeth. Where are you? How many times do I have to mill myself? Is it worth trading here? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna take 2. And that is when you're really happy about your Mogus's favor. Scavenging Harpy. Oh, they have a Cerberus. Scary. Okay. Sure. If I trade, I can then put Inevitable End on this. Nah, I think we take it. So right now, we would only get 2 tokens out of the deal. Okay. So I think we just... I think I just attack with the Harpy here. And I put Inevitable End on... No, yeah, we'll put the Inevitable End here. Are they going to give up their petitioner first? I would be so thrilled. You do occasionally see people do that. It makes sense if you can do lethal, but... I have done a Literal God the most banned sets, which isn't quite the same thing as what you're asking about, but though I did one on the sets that have the most banned cards, which is kind of top 10 best. Ooh. That's a cool Anax. Right. So, we're just going to take it. My reasoning being that in response, they would have made this pump and gotten the tokens. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so I say we're off to the races now. Dudes can't block. Yeah, I don't get it either, because they still have to worry about inevitable end. Now it makes a little more sense, I guess, but we still got a 2-for-1 out of the deal. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Right. There's our tokens, so let's attack. Double trample. Look out. Look out for the double trample. Okay. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. We have to, you know, stay aware of the trampling that's going to happen. But... So, this is going to trample over for 2. That's 4. Then they can pump this twice. I may as well do this. So, 2 damage. And then, right now it's trampling for 3, which is 5. I think we can afford to go this low. Okay. Well, 2, 3, 4. Can we just do lethal? I think we can. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, because this will add 3 power. Yeah, alright. They'll just scoop. Ooh. Yeah, I think we keep this. Partly because of Elspeth. Definitely kind of have a high curve in this hand, but I think we can survive that. Our Pilgrim will be useful. Wonder what I get. Inevitable End, maybe? Yeah, probably so. Yeah. So is it better to play Elspeth, or is it better to Inevitable End? I think it's probably better to just play Elspeth and get the value out of her.
Even the gods cannot escape my wrath. If you are going to fight, fight beside me.
I guess I had a free attack if I'd attacked in my first main phase. So let's see if they can pump their Envoy to kill our Elspeth. It's going to be annoying if they can, but we could use Inevitable End to solve that problem. I mean, you know, if they put an aura on it to kill our Elspeth, we can then put Inevitable End on the Envoy is what I mean. Thank you for the sub, the Shmoo. They can make a 2-2 right now, but yeah, it's less than ideal. Alright, so I do think we triple block this. See if they have a trick. It's not the end of the world if they do, frankly. They do not. That Mantle of the Wolf is a problem. But not the end of the world. So I think we just use her -2.
Heroes, rally to me.
Do I put Inevitable End on this Envoy? I think I do. Yeah. Well, that's not gross or anything. Okay, she cost 6 to bring back. Yeah. I can kill it. They're gonna get wolves out of it, but I can kill it. They're only 2/2 wolves. Big deal. I think I may as well do it now because of the risk of Karametra's thing. I mean, I guess if I don't do it now, I can wait to do it, and it'll kill them, and the wolves won't be able to attack me next turn. Does that matter enough? I don't really think it does. I think we're just going to do it now to be safe. It's just 2 wolves, right? Yes. I guess maybe I should play a safer game here and wait to blow it up. I mean, there's a chance they have Karametra's whatever. Oh, Auto Tapper would have left white up. Silly Auto Tapper. Taking away the mystery, but yeah, that's a good point. Alright. Let's do that then. Let's just hope they don't get that thing back. Because that value is hard enough to deal with as it is. I think we just take 3 if they attack us with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 3. I'm gonna hold on to my resources. Ugh. Man. I was just saying, hopefully they can't get that back. And here we are. I guess I can get inevitable in back with ours, at least eventually. Alright, so let's funeral rites. Okay. We'll be able to get Elspeth back next turn? Oh my god. That is not cool. I think we're losing this one. Elspeth can't do much for us here. I can play my Archon, but that guy's gonna be... Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll play our Archon. And hope we can win that exchange. May as well attack with you. Because if they block it and kill it, I can exile Mantle of the Wolf. Darn. So I can double block the Archon right now, but of course they'll get back something. So, you know, that is what we're going to do. But, I'm not super happy about it, let's say. So I guess we'll put it on the biggest creature. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't wait one turn. It definitely seems like that made the most sense, doesn't it? Okay, so... One, two, three, four, five. They have 6 attackers, so... Yeah. I definitely think we want to play Elspeth here. She's going to try to grind us to a win. I give it a B- in my set review. Also means next turn our Hoplite can make like 5 tokens, which is pretty sweet. One less creature to worry about. Alright, so we're going to block like this, so that we can exile the stupid mantle. Is it too risky to just take 4 here? Probably is. It's probably better to just take 2. Yeah, 2. I do lose permanence here, and my thing won't give me as many tokens, but I think it'll give me enough. So, oh, yeah, we'll get rid of the mantle. We've had enough of that mantle. Okay.
Going to fight, fight beside me.
So, our plan is probably to Lampad and Elspeth and Lampad and Elspeth and everything else. I wonder why they said oops. Did I make a mistake somehow? Did I not leave up enough mana? Is that the... Okay. Don't think that's a problem. I wish +2/+1 was a little more useful right now. I mean, it's not useless.
I will do my best to support you.
Okay, I can actually finish it off with Mogus's Favor now, which is pretty tempting. I have 7 cards in my graveyard, so I can do it. Yeah. And then play Elspeth again.
Must act swiftly and protect the innocent from harm. Together, we can exact justice.
Should pretty much be lethal. Yeah, I was gonna say. That should probably do it. Thanks to our Lampad. Yeah, Elspeth is gross. If our deck had more ways of mass pumping, that would be nice, but the Lampad works pretty well with Elspeth, so that's kind of our mass pump, I guess. Keeper. This is a pretty good hand. We do need to draw the additional white mana for our Elspeth, but even if we don't, you know, playing our Pegasus on turn 4 isn't too bad. Right, we milled a couple of non-lands. I don't hate that, and neither of them are hugely impactful cards. We could get the Archon loop going. That is not good. Man. There's no way they block, but Eutropia is much harder to beat than most uncommons should be. Not good. We need to find an answer soon. Okay. Well, not exactly an answer. Let's attack again. Play our Pegasus. I think we're just gonna have to try to race with like Sentinel's Eyes on our Pegasus and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of think I may as well block here. Okay, well, there's Elspeth. She at least creates some problems. Makes them do other things for a little bit.
I can escape my past no more than I can. If you are going to fight, fight beside me.
She is very beatable here, unfortunately, but I think she's still the best thing we could do. Kind of have to hope they don't have another enchantment, but, you know, they have Eutropia, so I'm sure they do. So, you know. And she still needs one more card in the graveyard. No, looks like they're going to give us that. Nostromo 89, thank you for the follow. We did not draw a land, which is kind of what we were wishing for there, I think. Well... do that, and then I think we play Daxos. Nowhere worth putting Mogus's favor. Okay. A flyer here is pretty nice. Might even just be better than Elspeth to play our flyer. It can get back the Omen or Mogus, either one. But yeah, we just play a flyer here. And actually, I probably should have just attacked. Yeah. I should have done that first, but what are you going to do? You know, I'm pretty satisfied with that, I have to say. Actually, let's just block one of them. Because we might be able to sneak lethal through depending what happens here. Okay, not so much. Not so much. Okay. Well... can we snow stick lethal through? 5, 6. Yeah, we can try. I think we might as well. We got there. We only cast Elspeth once in that game, but our opponent, you know, giving us those 2 tokens, the Elspeth giving us those 2 tokens and stuff, you know, and making them attack us was pretty nice. This is good. No Elspeth, but that's okay. This might Miller. So, do I just fire off a favor here? I kind of think I do. rather than player Triton. Go play our Pilgrim. And grab our inevitable end. And we'll take 2. We're going to attack. We don't need to play Inevitable End yet. If it's making our opponent, like, not play stuff right now, I think we're perfectly okay with that. Yeah, we'll play our Pegasus here. I think we want the Lampad dead a little more than we want the Soul Reaper dead. I'm gonna attack. So, and then I'm gonna stick Inevitable End on the Lampad. Then we'll play... Yeah, then we'll play our own Lampad. We could use a 6th land. Hey, we did it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're that worried about this Cyclops. So... we can outrace it. Yeah, they could have Pelucranos. Let's hope they don't, though. It's mean. Why you gotta be like that? I guess I attack with all 3. This won't be able to block, and this can't kill any of them in combat. And I could... oh, it could kill my Cataplepus, but I think we're okay with that. Yeah, so let's attack with all 3. Yep. Alright, so let's play our Mire Triton. Sentinel's Eyes. That'll be nice for our Harpy. Sentinel's Eyes. I could put Eyes and Favor onto this Harpy. I think getting our Devotion a little higher is worth it too, so I think I'm just going to do it now. And lose. I don't think I have one way to get creatures back, and I guess I'd rather get back the Cataplepus. Fair enough. Might as well just be attacking me, man. Okay, well, I think I just attack with everything and play my... Yeah, I'll play the Hierophant. We can definitely sneak in some additional damage. Oh, could I have had lethal there? I think I could have. It's easy to overlook in this format sometimes when you have stuff like this in your graveyard. Oh, I couldn't have done both. So, except I could have. If maybe that's what I did first. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So let's put the eyes on this. Exile those two things. Yeah, I would have had lethal between the Lampad stuff and playing both those auras. And now they're going to get out of range, unfortunately. Okay. So I'm going to put Mogus's favor here. We do have our Archon in our hand, so I think we leave Inevitable End. That should pretty much do it, yeah. Hello, Lord Lamneth. Glad you like the content. Alright, let's see if we can do a 7-0. That'd be nice. Solid hand. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Thank the gods we have Revoke Existence. Might have been better to play our Leonin right away, but I don't know. As soon as I see that thing, it's hard not to fire off a removal spell. We're gonna play this even though it has no targets, just so we can start attacking in the air. Thanks for the follow, Lord Lamneth. Well, now I wish I'd held on to my Scavenging Harpy. But whatever. Thank you for the follow, Juicy Bella. Alright, so I'm gonna play the Flyer. I think it's reasonable to assume they're gonna play the Typhon now. Yeah. And we're pretty okay with that. I think I just play another Flyer here and just race them in the sky. I have the Hierophant as backup should I need it. Hopefully they don't have their own Flyer. Oh no! That always really sucks. When your opponent can kill something with an Arachnir. You don't like that happening. Oh man. Okay. They just took away every advantage we had. Nice turn. So the Arachnir can come back later and ruin our lives. I think I attack here and play Hierophant. I mean... Yeah. Nice. I like getting in for 2 there. Well, could have used that one of those planes if we ever draw our Miller Elspeth. Ouch. Okay. That was fun. Alright. So I think I play Inevitable End on the Typhon. Because I can trade with the Forerunner. Wait. I could just play Hierophant and lean into the Pride, but Trample is a real problem right now, so... Yeah, put this on the Typhon. Yes, they'll be able to bring it back. We're in trouble here, but I think to survive, that's what we needed to do. Oh, they may sack their Arachneer. I think I did this to someone once. Sack the Arachneer, then bring it back to kill your flyer. That's not messed up at all. Yeah, I mean, it's a big turn to do that. Yeah. Yep. Alright, the only good news is we do kill the Forerunner. I don't think that's good enough news, though. We need to hit another creature or we're dead, right? Yeah. And we don't. Do we have any chance of milling something that can help us? I don't think so. No. No, that won't do it. Yeah, the Arachneer's nice. Our last deck had 2 of them. That's always fun. So we're not going 7-0. Oh, crap. You're right, Downhill Zeus. That was stupid. I'm glad I scooped. Man. That's why you don't scoop prematurely, kids. Because we could have still been in there. I forgot about our, Now I don't deserve anything. I don't even deserve 7-1. Because I may have just given up 7-0. It's always funny when you draw a 1-drop on turn 2. I probably lose anyway, but I think there was a real chance that I wasn't going to lose. Alright, so I think we put Inevitable End on him. He's enough of a problem. So we could attack here, and I guess we might as well. Yeah. They're just going to block. They don't have any reason not to. That's strange, but I'll take the 2 damage. We definitely don't want him going after Elspeth later in this game, so... Okay. Well... Do I take this opportunity to play Funeral Rites? Okay. If they double block here, it's kind of tempting to flash in Omen of the Dead, but I don't think we do. We don't get anything back if that's what we do. It's not worth killing 2 tokens. I'm still going to kill 1 either way. So, yeah. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, now the question is, funeral rites? I think we funeral rites. We have the time to do it right now. And who knows, maybe we'll mill our Elspeth. We don't. Milling her would have been sweet, but no. Man, we haven't had to deal with one of those all day. I haven't been upset about that. So Catoblepis and get it back with Omen of the Dead is pretty sweet. Potentially. Yeah, I think I really could have won that game if I hadn't scooped. Because they would have had one creature left. Sure. We're gonna take 4. Okay. Flyers are good. But I sort of also feel like killing that Lampad is good. I think we just have to let the Farika spawn. Oh, man. I was just about to say we have to let it hit us. But now I'm not going to. The Omen makes it a little easier to try to make that work out for us. Alright, we might be able to... I don't know. Catoblepis does -4/-4 right now. So we're just going to take the 6 here. Yeah. Enjoy the token. I love Commanding Presence. Such a good aura. Pass the turn. That's exactly what I want to see, you know? So I can get back... My Catoblepis can do... Counting this, 5 -5/-5. Yeah, that's not enough. That is not enough. Alright, so... We will attack with both of those. And I probably will get back to Catoblepis at the end of their turn and then Scry. I think that probably gives us the best chance. They actually only have one card in their graveyard, it's worth noting. So if we can ever take down the Farika's spawn, we probably should. Alright, so... I'm going to leave the Hoplite in play because getting it back and using its ability again would just be a nightmare. So that means we're taking 10. Yeah, that means we're taking 10. And I think that's what we need to do. We can gain life if we really want to, and we probably do want to. Hi, Wadakots. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you like the top 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I won't actually be able to scry, but that's probably okay. Well, now their graveyard's a little more well-stocked. Yeah. Get back our Catoblepis. Play our Catoblepis. Kill the Hierophant. I think we're going to do lifelink now. Then on our next upkeep, we're going to want to... I guess I should have attacked with my 2-1, actually. That was probably a mistake. Because it's not going to be able to block at all. Oh, I didn't want to put that on your turn. There we go. I feel like I'm getting into a position where I have to chump block, and I think the Harpy's probably what's going to do it. It does have flying, but it's such a horrible blocker right now. Plus, I gain a little bit of life. Yeah, their clock isn't that long. It's true. It is true. Mogus's favor makes things more interesting in terms of the clock. We can even use it on their creatures. What do they have in their graveyard? Anything I'm really worried about? I guess we just want the creature because it's a creature. So we'll leave him too. Alright. Okay. We potentially have lethal next turn. I think I'm going to block with the Catoblepis here just to be safe. And sack it. That should get us there. Unless they play a flyer or kill our Pegasus. Play the Leonin. We got there. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard thing to race, but luckily our flying and lifelink got us there. So 7-1 in the end. Elspeth took over a couple games, but she showed up surprisingly little. Unfortunately. But, yeah, that was good. We'll ignore that other one. Yeah. It's funny, my win percentage in this format has gotten, like, better than it is in most formats after the very horrible start I had. Yeah, I never milled her either, which was weird. All right, well, unfortunately, that will do it for this week's stream. Next weekend, I won't be able to stream, but I might stream at some point during the week to make up for that. So, you know, follow me on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'll post about when I'm going to stream and stuff. So, yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by. Everybody have a nice rest of your weekend.